Alley-oop! Man, Chandler Parsons is playing. Parsons up high again for Dwight. In the crowd. In the Rockets' favor as they blast off.
McHale in the Rockets. You don't have to double any low post player with a nice dump down feed.
See, this group can play fast. And how much somebody is important to a team's winning. Well, LeBron wins that stat every year.
3 years they're shooting 41% from the three-point line. I don't think they can sustain that long as Howard gets right to the rebounds, some jump shots, and then Dwight Howard going to work on the block.
Inside. Oh, Dwight! Block that.
Take him out. You'd be surprised.
He told me with the loose ball problem. Here he is playing Dwight Howard.
See, there's a lot of crossing over defensively tonight. Bogut is playing Howard, yes, but
He's playing 10 players as Howard. Howard will turn, go to the goal with the right hand. The 3-4.
Straight up coverage. Pause on Howard. Got it.
Dwight Howard working inside on Dallenberg, hooks it up again.
Howard and hooks, hits.
I agree, man. They look better and better.
Dwight Howard puts it up for 2 and 1.
It just went straight baseline. Get out of here. That's a beautiful move.
It's one of those Akeem Olajuwon moves he's been working with. Face up, and then if the defender's out of the way, out of position, then go right by him.
Into the ball game, Jeremy Lin for Houston. Howard on the lob. Big guy involved. He's 5 for 5. And once again,
now they've really got
Howard spins baseline. Oh, and throws it down. So when you think of it that way,
to miss. Rockets here with the press 24 up.
it's the jump, and Spence knows that, but he just forgot about it. 1 second on the offensive end as Howard goes upstairs.
Brooks outside. Alley-oop to Superman.
Shoot that shot, he cringes.
Alley-oop! Getting it done for Houston. Here's Howard. He'll take a jump shot. It's a 3, and it's good. Just watch on this kickoff. He said Bogut helped out on the drive. He didn't even hesitate.
Pocket 3 for Beverly. Howard's way outside for the shot.
What do you have to do at the other end?
That's the problem, right? That's the problem. Is like, ooh, man.
What a step back shot, and the finish here by Dwight.
Balances up before he shoots the ball. That's the important thing.
Howard goes right after Aldridge and scores.
Trouble getting into their offense.
Real high pick and roll here. Hard, nice cleave too. And themselves over the
Shot, especially against Caspi.
Howard leans into Aldridge.
Best in the NBA. Howard on a spin with the hook. And it comes off that 2020 game against his former team, Orlando, with a nice move lead.
This is a mistake by Thomas Robinson, though. He's trying to stay with Chandler Parsons, but really
Terrible finish. They ended up 33 and 49. Howard again.
They added Lopez, who has really solidified the defense, although he gets beat big.
Another all-star game.
So important for Aldridge to get going down on that block as Howard scores it.
Howard, nice fake.
Houston, they're trying to play more and more like the other teams in the league who play big. And that's what freed Aldridge up for the jumper.
Freeland contending with Howard, who hits the
Come into the league from smaller schools. There's still sometimes a reluctance to draft them.
To do those things and the ball really moves.
Art David at the play of Robin Lopez as the guy who drafted it, as we mentioned before, Howard by the Blazers. Howard spinning.
Forward on the post, picked up by Biyombo. Takes it inside, beats him. It's a timeout. Dwight Howard getting it going. The Bobcat comes it up to Dwight. Dwight puts it on the floor, takes it in for the hook, got it.
For Dwight Howard.
There's a bounce pass to Howard. He slams it home.
to the number 2 defensive rebounding team. Dwight Howard cut off now. He'll back it in again and puts up that left-handed.
The big guy finishing and the nice running little left-handed.
Well, you alluded to it earlier. Blake's at 21 and 11. Linda Howard. Blake had position ahead of everybody. 21.
Launching.
That's the same James Anderson who was waived by these Rockets. That's a nice fit as well. That would be the veteran Francisco Garcia, the former Sacramento.
From the floor have been a thorn in the side for the Sixers, and they're really going to have to try and do a better.
Howard again. Parsons giving it up. Howard in tight.
The Rockets, you can tell they get better with each and every game.
Howard off the glass, and it's successful, then you can do it. But the other side of the court, the defense.
Out of position, is that going to have to give help? No one comes down. And
5:40 remaining in the first half, and it's been all Houston thus far.
Absolutely.
No adjustment there, though.
Keep an eye to the right of your screen. This is a catch. He spins once he makes the catch and dunks it all in one motion. This is a great move. Dallenberg loses it. He's the best guy finding people for assists.
Dwight using that left-handed. Howard posts up on the other block this time. Spins back and lays it.
Keep an eye on Dwight here right now. Look at the space here between the white shirts. Well, you're going to let him do that? He'll come in and he'll do the drop step. The drop step
to win. Going to come back. Howard with the jump hook.
Watch how he drop steps here. Gives you a nice bank hook.
Backing down Dallenberg with the left hand. Rolls into the paint.
And in this one, I'm going to take you right into the paint. No double team. I'll give you the baby left. One thing. And the other thing is they're not fouling him, right? They're letting him get the shots off.
Still has it.
Looking down for the big man first. He's got Davis on his back. Shots come out long. And Harden with an alley.
Chris Dudley. I don't want to play with him. I love Chris.
What a Chandler Parsons feeds Howard. Dwight Howard inside, doubles on the up. Did get a little bit of iron. Howard gets the 7 rebounds, a block, and an assist. Dwight Howard backs in on Greg Monroe. Hook. Rockets to Howard, working against Andre. A couple of up. Howard faces Andre, shakes inside, top side to Caspi. Lots for
NBA All-Star game coming up. You can still do so many ways. NBA.
Howard to the rim.
Garcia taking it down low to Dwight. Dwight spins one way.
Dwight is too strong physically, but Dallenberg down low. Watch the spin. Come back, go back to the right shoulder.
With 8 on the shot clock. Calderon falls right back in his hip pocket, and he puts it up with the left hand. Chandler.
He's always been big in this community.
And there's Howard. Finally integrating himself. Parsons on the drive, lays it up to Dwight.
Receives the ball easily.
Dwight puts it up with the left hand. Down to Dwight now. Dwight's working inside on Anderson. Puts it up with the left hand. There's T. Jones with the right hand. Oh, Dwight Howard.
You never vacuum in your life.
Yeah, it picked up good. A couple of straight caps. Oh! Inside to Dwight. Great pass.
Ball game now still playing in his rookie contract.
Blocked by Howard.
Rocket.
You know, Blake did a lot of things right here. He fakes, he steps up and under, but he just forgot he was going against a 3-time defensive player of the year. Second shot to be had. I want to touch that ball, and he didn't. Blocked by Howard. And his problems are behind him, so a clear mind, a healthy body.
Bounce pass inside to Biyombo. Blocked by Howard. They've been working on in practice. Amir Johnson blocked by Dwight. He puts it up, stays after the time as you practice. And there's an eraser.
Look at Dwight making a difference.
DeRozan, nice give and go. Takes it inside. Dwight cuts him off and steals the ball. 37 points to Houston in the first quarter, and then went to the Jones. There is a block.
That's a nice move there, but look at Dwight come up and right through the middle of those two hands. Gets his hand on it. It's hard to block a dunk.
Anyway, they were cross-matched to begin with, but pause. Howard all over, and not led for much of the second half.
And blocked by Howard.
I'm sure he's all right. Watch this block. Just erases that. Hits it out of.
Second, third, and fourth has been played even. Howard.
2 out of 3.
Nelson puts it up. In the corner, Harkless. To the basket. Blocked.
Clock to 7. The 2. Weak check. And we'll see the block here from Howard. Great weak side defense. A foul, so you give up the easy 2. Lillard.
And here comes Howard over with the block. Keep an eye on the left of your screen. See, he's coming right across. He catches that one on the way up.
Holiday again, and Dwight says not here as he gets it out to Parsley.
Backing down, Greg Monroe. Shot rejected by our DMC primetime performer.